Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all, and let's get to it. First, I want to say happy Wednesday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and please, y'all, watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life or keep you out of trouble. Okay, y'all? So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Very interesting day today. Another one, y'all. Okay. Another person came and brought nails, and they personal nail that they just nailed on their side of the coffin. I keep telling you, every day, another person come out and nails him in that coffin. Seals it even more. Okay, y'all? Today was a good day. Today was another good day, and they're showing a pattern. They're showing how P. Diddy manipulated a lot of people, y'all. A lot of people. And his whole image and everything about him it was manipulation. Even the adult entertainer, the Punisher, y'all. And they're saying that this Punisher guy was somebody that started off in the beginning when they first started, these little mingle tingle sessions. I guess he was from the beginning. So he didn't get a chance to punish her. But was this just the name in the first place, y'all? Because he couldn't even get it working. He couldn't get it working. Now, a lot of people think that, P. Diddy was looking. Really? Punisher looked like you see why he started writing books, okay? That's all I can say. That's why he started trying another profession. Because the Punisher was not it. That was just all a gimmick. Okay, y'all? He looked bad. Everybody was just talking about him. How is he the Punisher when he didn't do anything? It didn't get rough. It didn't this, that. But like I said, P. Diddy was always he was the clout chaser. He wanted to make it look like, oh, my girl, was with the Punisher. But the Punisher couldn't even punish anybody. Because he couldn't even get it to working, y'all. Word on the street. He probably liked guys, too. P. Diddy probably was going up the right alley, but not with her. He probably wanted, I'm just saying, y'all, I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be surprised. He all on talk shows and news stations and stuff now, like he did something amazing. He punished the cootie cat. He ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing, but made excuses for why he couldn't do nothing. It was weird. I couldn't do anything because it was weird. No, nothing really happened. But he did say one thing, y'all. He did say this. He said P. Diddy was sober. He said he was sober, y'all. He was sober. There go another person that witnessed P. Diddy being sober, doing the things that he was doing to Cassie. And the things that he were having done to her or having her in the midst of. Okay? He wasn't always under the influence. So they are showing other people, just regular old street, adult entertainers that can't get it up. Even they had something decent to say, but at the same time, he was saying that he didn't witness P. Diddy doing no street pharmacy stuff. Now, just because he didn't witness it doesn't mean it didn't happen that night. He could have went in the bathroom and did it or whatever. But he still was saying that something that I said the other day. I said a couple weeks ago. If they can prove that Diddy was sober some of the times that these things happened to Cassie. It was just showing he was just a dirty person. It wasn't that, oh, he did these things because, you know what I'm saying? He was under the influence. No, it wasn't like that all the time. It wasn't. And they're proving that as well. Um, boy, get punished. Get punished how? Wait till he take his pharmacy stuff so he can get it going and then he gonna punish you. Okay, Mr. Punisher. It just goes to show you a lot of that stuff was smoke and mirrors in the first place, y'all. A lot of stuff that you are seeing that was attached to them was a lot of smoke and mirrors. What else? This guy right here, George Kaplan, y'all, he came to bring the pain and he didn't even want to. Lord have mercy. He didn't even want to, y'all. This man right here did not want to testify. You know you in trouble when the defendant and the witness got tears in their eyes, y'all. This guy, it was some tears today. It was some tears today. This guy probably cried in the car, and Diddy cried on the way here to the He was on his way to the trial or on his way home crying, but there were tears today. You know today was a good day for the prosecution when they were, look, y'all, this guy, I've never seen somebody not want to testify, and yet their testimony meant everything. This guy was an assistant that moved up and up and up in rank, dealing with, P. Diddy. This guy was somebody that didn't want to testify. He was pleading the fifth for the longest. I don't want to testify. I don't want to testify. They told him if he testified that he would get an immunity. So he wouldn't get in any trouble. Can't nothing be used against him. Whatever he did, that he would get away with it. But he must testify on what he knows, seen, and did. Whatever part that he played in this whole organization stuff. And he came in there and laid the whammy down, y'all. He laid the whammy down. He actually, put in some missing pieces of the puzzle of who paid for what and did he take orders from. He took orders from Diddy to pay for this street pharmacy stuff. So he showed the money passing hands. Okay, y'all. It's a lot came out today. The word on the street is Diddy is scared, y'all. They're scared that they're gonna take that money from him, y'all. Because today they actually mentioned, somebody that was working close to him and another co-defendant they mentioned, this guy mentioned too, that works really, really close to Diddy. And her name is KK or something like that. But anyway, Christina or something like that. But she works really, really close to Diddy too. And she makes a lot of major decisions and does a lot for Diddy too. So 9 times out of 10, she's going to have to testify too in order to not get in trouble as well. Things are getting interesting right now, y'all. Things are heating up, y'all. This guy right here, he did everything for Diddy. Everything. And what he didn't do, this woman did. And she did a major parts for Diddy. But he said that he was in charge of Diddy's clothing stuff, his brand, drink brands, entertainment stuff. He was in charge of a lot of stuff, his business, that had to do with his entertainment stuff. He was in charge of the rooms, y'all. Setting up the rooms, going to clean up the room. So he was a cleanup man and he was somebody that set up the room. He also said he worked so many hours, y'all. Basically, Diddy used him just like he did other people. Everybody he used and treated like a dog, and people, I think, were scared of him, and they continued to do stuff. Even though I feel like this guy didn't want to testify, I think he glad that he had to in one way too. Because he can say he was made to testify, but he wanted to tell on him anyway. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Somebody that done dogged him out too, and he can get away with just telling on him now. and he can tell everything he knows. This is what's going on right now. This is what I do believe is happening right now. This guy, the way that Diddy was paying him, he was like Diddy's, basically, he was his slave. That's what he's saying. That Diddy took up a lot of his time and he didn't get paid for it. Y'all, it's a lot going on, y'all. What else did he say? And I'm gonna tell y'all this. When they get down to the nitty gritty, and I think this is why Diddy was holding his face and scared today, is because this guy is a major player. He is somebody that cleaned the rooms up, y'all. Not just somebody that set the rooms up, because he spoke about having a bag and going set the rooms up and all of this stuff. But no, he had to clean those rooms up. So all the filth, the mess that he had was in there doing. Okay, they about to bring up all the shitika that was left in the rooms that he had to clean up. Okay, y'all? And I'm wondering, are they going to talk about that other room? Not just that hotel room when Cassie was running for her life, okay? But the other hotel room that they, settled out of court for. I wonder if they're going to bring that one up too. So it's a lot of stuff that they hit and missed on today that I'm sure that they're going to get to even more. This guy said that, what else did he say? He talked about the street pharmacy stuff that he paid for, the names that was on it. That name that keep coming up, Frank Black, that name keep coming up. That was on some of the, street pharmacy stuff that he was paying for. He talked about how much he made a year, and he talked about like how many hours he had to work per week. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, y'all. Diddy was doing people like a dog, y'all. He really was. And like I said, even though this guy seemed like he was forced to testify, I really think he didn't mind. And it's crazy that everybody that Diddy did stuff to, at one shape, one place, shape, form, some shape or form or another, Diddy did something to these people, and they're all coming back in front of his face, one by one by one. And he's probably reminiscing himself on all the mess he did to these people. And now they coming to testify against him. Even if they don't want to. They have to. And they said that this happened today at the last minute. At the last minute. They just decided out the blue to give this witness immunity. And for their testimony. So word on the street is it's a doozy. He knows a lot of stuff, and Diddy is not holding his face for nothing, y'all. There's some serious stuff that's about to come out. It really is. And he's scared. He's scared. This guy knows so much, y'all. So much. And it's a reason he has that look on his face. And like I said, he's being forced to testify, but he knows that if he don't testify and tell the truth, he gonna get in trouble. Another person that might get in some trouble too, y'all, they talking about Gina. They said that Gina, they know where she is. They can reach her. But they're saying right now that Gina didn't get out of Dodge. She didn't get paid off. But at the same time, she done already talked to the feds and stuff and gave them a statement and everything and said that she would testify. So if she don't, she can get in trouble for that. She can get in trouble if she don't. But they are saying that they know where she is. So it's a strong possibility that she still may testify as well, y'all. Word on the street. It's a strong possibility that she's still going to testify. So y'all just stay tuned because it's so much going on right now. This guy that just came out, this George Kaplan guy, he knows so much. They ain't even halfway finished with him. He's going to bring the pain Before he leaves that stand, it's going to be a lot that's going to be said from him. And he just, brought somebody else to the table, this KK lady. So either she is going to get up there and lie, okay, and possibly get in trouble if they catch her in her lies, because they got so much evidence on Diddy, they don't know what they got. So if the people scared to even testify because they don't know if they lie or not. Is it on tape? So people y'all, this is so very interesting. They don't even know to even try to help him or not, because they don't know if they're going to get caught in their lie and go to jail with him, y'all. What a predicament. That's all I can tell y'all. What a predicament. One person forced to testify. Former assistant. Somebody that knows so many things. You have one guy that just came out and said that he got threw in a car with them. He didn't even know he was going to become accomplice to any crime, somebody going to take somebody out. But he look around and Diddy got 3 weapons in his lap. You know what I'm saying? They bring it out the other side of everything. I'm glad they're getting away from all of the, backdoor action and all of that other stuff, and getting down to the nitty gritty for a change. Because I'm about sick of listening to all of their mingle tingle escapades. Okay, we get it now. He out here selling and slanging and banging, whatever he can slang and bang, whether it be street pharmacy stuff or, cootie cats, whatever it may be. This is what Diddy was out here doing. This is what he was doing. So, yes, I'm glad we get into other things. All right, y'all. What else? It was something else I wanted to tell y'all. I can't remember it right now. They spoke about other lawsuits that were pending on P. Diddy by other people. Word on the street is he settled some of those lawsuits just so that he could get them not to come and testify against him right now. But the funny part is, a lot of people that he settled with, they still ended up having to testify. So Diddy just wasting money at this point. At this point, this is all he's doing is wasting money. Even with all of these expensive lawyers right now, the stuff and the people that they're pulling out and coming out on him, I just don't see him beating his case. Nowhere, no how. We got a man that just came out today, and he came out kicking and screaming. He did not want to testify. So can't nobody even be like, oh, let's go tear him down. He didn't even want to come. They made this man testify. Okay? Either you going to testify or you going to go down with him because you played a part in the things he was doing. So he got to come out and tell on Diddy everything he knows. And word on the street, they did not want this guy to testify. This was a curveball for them because they didn't see this coming today. They did not see this coming. So, yes, y'all. This was not good for Diddy. No way, shape, or form. He's in trouble. He's in some serious trouble. And a lot of whispers is going around that he should have took the deal. He should have took the deal. This is what everybody is saying. He messed up when he did not take that deal. Because he is going to be in there a very long time. This is what everybody is saying. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. What do you all think about the new witness that just came out? His employee and him talking about he paid for the street pharmacy stuff. And y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. And he threatened him on a regular. Y'all, he was threatening the man he said every month he got threatened that he wouldn't keep his job. Every month. So he kept people around him stressed out, y'all. Stressed out to the 25th hour. If you don't act right, if you don't do what I want you to do, you're not going to keep your job. So everybody that was around him, they didn't know if they was going to have their job from one month to the next. I bet it was hard working for this man. Lord have mercy. Especially somebody that had a family. I wonder, how did they had to been stressed out every single day. And I make you think about old boy with that umbrella, don't it? What all did he have to do Not just the foolishness that we saw him running around holding Diddy's umbrella, but what all did he have to do for to stay in that inner circle and get any kind of pay from Diddy, because of the majority of the time he had people working for him and he wasn't even paying them. Everything is coming to light right now. Everything. Even the Punisher that ain't really a Punisher. Okay, y'all? Everything is coming to light right now, and it's amazing to just to even witness what's going on right now, y'all. Everything is coming to light. And I mean everything. Anyway, y'all, stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.